Yo, what's up, guys? International O back at it with another one. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Goes a long way, greatly appreciated. Today, I don't have a shoe. I don't have a shoe per se. I just wanted to show what I got from the steals and deals they had on Nike's website. I did a little video in the news about it, the huge Nike sale they were having. So I was able to pick up something from that Nike sale. They had a jacket that I wanted. I hope it fit, because they said the guy is 6 feet tall and he had on a medium. I brought a large. I'm not 6 feet, almost, but it's a long jacket and I'm gonna try it out for you guys. I had to post it because it was a steal, man. This jacket retails at $225 and I got it for 86 bucks. So let's take it out the wrapper. This is my first time taking it out the wrapper, so I don't know how it actually looks. I mean, I seen the pictures, but oh yeah, I rock with this. As you can see, that it's long. I don't know if you guys can see how it is long. I might have to do a on body review of it. But yeah, this joint is pretty long. But wintertime is here, man. Usually here, I live in Houston, man. Usually we don't get cool fronts till like November, December, and it really don't even be that cold for Christmas. But this year we've had cool fronts in October, man. It got cool a couple nights. It's cool outside now. It's like 55. Here in Houston, that's cool. So before you say that ain't cold, trust me, in Houston, it's a cool front. It gets up to the hundreds here before the summer actually really kicks off. So yeah, it's a cool front. Let's see. Hopefully this joint is it fits just right. It fits long. I like it. Yeah, this joint fit right. It's right at the sleeves for me. It's not long and hanging. If I would have got a large, I think it would have been too long at the sleeves. So I'm liking how this rocking. I'm gonna do it on body and let y'all check it out. But before I do that, I wanted to talk to you guys about this release, this Mocha 1 release. I know some of you guys have experienced it. You know, if you're trying to cop shoes, it was a disaster, man. I have no other way to say what it was. It was a disaster. Stores didn't get pairs. The shipments were delayed. Some stores didn't get them at all. And they still did raffles. Like, I got hit for points on my app, on the Foot Locker app, even though the stores didn't get shipments. I still got hit for points, and Foot Locker haven't refunded me my points. And Foot Action also went the ref through and told me sorry next time, and I didn't get my points back. And yeah, it was just a disaster. Some people got canceled notifications. I never got a cancel notification. It just took mine. So that was pretty weird. I found that pretty weird. Release day on the Foot Locker app, Foot Locker and Foot Action website, it said sold out as soon as it went live for me. Like, it was just bad, man. It to a point I did manual. I honestly paid for add to cart service, or ACO, and then I had a Swift Splash bot. Like, I did everything I possibly could and struck out every avenue. The people I paid for add to cart wasn't even able to successfully get the shoe for me. It was that bad. So yeah, I don't know. And now the unfortunate part is that's just what I'm hearing is the late shipments are going to come to the stores this week. And of course, with the pandemic going on and everything, and you know, a lot of these stores, they not going to just, hey, yeah, we got them, come on. They're going to make their money. Of course, I can't hate it. Can't knock the hustle. So yeah, it's just it's just bad. And this was a highly coveted release, and it was just handled poorly. I really feel like Nike should have kind of put a halt and pushed it back if they were going to have late shipments of that shoe. I think this is a pretty bad one. I could see this happening on like a general release shoe, in which they said it was a GR, but it was highly coveted, and they knew that. Knowing how they knew that is because the day before they did a sneakers pass for every store, every Nike store they have. So they know the shoe is highly coveted, and they did that to make up for the fact that it was going to be late shipments. So instead of just sucking in your pride and pushing it back, you could have pushed it back to this weekend. There's no Jordans coming out this weekend. So it could have been pushed back. I just really feel like they dropped the ball. As a consumer myself, I'm disappointed. Honestly, I almost got to a point where it's getting bad, especially for me because I wear size 13. And if you're not aware, 11.5 through 13s have been cut back on, and in some cases not even shipped to retailers. So for me, wearing a size 13 is even worse. So it's getting to a point now. I almost felt like I want to just fall back from it altogether because it's not fun anymore. Like, I like doing these videos, it's fun, but I like collecting these sneakers because it's fun. Man, it's starting to not become fun anymore. You for the off-whites, I seen you had to register to vote or show them you registered to vote. I've had people taking donations, and the only way you can enter, that's fine. I respect it for a cause, but one website charged me shipping for a raffle. So it's just been, it's starting to become way too much. And all you companies doing the IG raffles with tag 4 friends, it's just a marketing ploy. You just doing that to generate interest from people who may not have followed your store, to get me to go out and have people follow your store. It's marketing. You're probably not even really raffling those shoes off to people on IG. So it's just becoming bad, man. And I get it. Maybe they're running out of ideas, which I feel like maybe you could just do a manual raffle. Shout out to Bait. Shout out to Undefeated. I'm not saying that there's legit or not, but I've seen people legitimately hit. And I've seen people, I've seen how they do the Google form. And I've seen people hit legitimately. So I can't knock them. I only go by what I see. I've seen stores. Respectfully, people hit. There's certain stores that I admire, that I've spent a lot of money with, that I haven't hit. I'm not bitter about it, but I haven't seen anybody hit on some of these stores either when it comes to the online raffles. So it's just becoming all screwed up. The game is just becoming really all screwed up. And the more it does and the more obstacles and loops I have to go through to get a shoe, it's just becoming less desirable for me. If you feel the same way, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Where do you feel like, how do you feel that the game has become, especially even also you have to deal with bots and all these things. It's just been really, really insane. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, one more bit of news for all of you. If you've seen the resurgence of the Allen Iverson Reebok questions, Reebok answers those releases, and also the Reebok kamikazes as of late. Well, for those of you who may not know, Reebok is owned by Adidas. And now I'm reading that Adidas is actually attempting to sell Reebok. And I think they're finding a buyer, but they haven't disclosed the name of that buyer. But they are looking to sell Reebok. So hopefully whoever buys it kind of does it some justice, because I think they're working with something. And honestly, if I was them, if you working with Iverson, I would come out with more Iversons, like a newer version of Iverson, or bring a new athlete under Reebok through Allen Iverson and have that legacy continue. Like Kyrie would be the perfect candidate for that. But Kyrie is with Nike and he's doing a great job. I can say his shoes are some of the best that I've seen come out under Nike for athlete shoes right now. So shout out to him for that. But find a player that can fit that mold and kind of work through that. I think that would be a pretty dope idea for them to go that route. So it's just been a lot going on, man, in sneaker news. I've been trying to read up on things that's going on. There's something else I can't remember, so please forgive my brain. It's been a long week, long few days, and that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I guess I'll do a on body of this, let you guys see it real quick, and then I'm out. So take care until the next video. You guys be cool.